I'm going to show you the easiest way to change your oil and filter in just a few quick steps. This engine's oil filter can be accessed from the top, so you don't have to get underneath the car at all. We're going to extract the oil from the top of the engine using the dipstick hole. So get the correct oil and filter for your car model. For tools, you need a fluid extractor. You also need an oil filter wrench. There are many kinds, but this one is pretty universal. This step's optional, but I got motor treatment to help. Let's get started. Locate the oil filler cap near the front driver's side of the engine and twist to remove. Set the cap aside. Next, prepare the extractor by choosing the correct size tubing that fits into the dipstick hole. Make sure the extractor is set to inflow rather than outflow. Next, take the tubing and insert it into the dipstick hole until you get to the bottom of the oil tank. Now, with the tubing all the way in and the oil filler cap still off, begin pumping the fluid extractor to create a vacuum. You'll soon see and hear the oil coming out of the engine and into the extractor. While the oil is pumping out, go to the front engine cover and pull it up and out for easier access. Grab a rag and throw it on top of the oil filter cover. Use a wrench to twist it off. Once you twist it off, we now have access to replace the filter. Locate and remove all of the rubber gaskets on the oil filter assembly, which we're going to replace with the brand new ones that came with the new filter. Now we can put on the new gaskets to get a snug fit when we put the filter assembly back into the car. You can now put on the new filter and make sure you twist it all the way up. You clean the rim of any excess oil and retighten the oil filter assembly by hand and then with the wrench. Now, as you can see, we've pumped a lot of the oil out and the evacuator is still filling up. Make sure you move the tubing around to get any leftover oil. You can also hear the tank is pretty much empty. You can check on the extractor how much oil you've taken out so you know how much to put back in. Here's the motor treatment. Directions say we can put about half the bottle into the oil filler location. After this, go ahead and start filling the engine with the new oil from the same filler location. Check to see if you've put in enough oil. I need about 1.5 quarts more. Do another measurement so you know you've got enough. Switch the fluid evacuator to outflow and pump the used oil into the container. And don't forget to recycle it at your local auto parts store. That's it. Easy as that. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video. Please hit the like button if this helped you out.